Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daryl and this is Future Proof. In this channel, I teach you guys how to invest in cryptocurrencies, how to save your buying power, and most importantly, how to be profitable in this space. Guys, in this video, I'm going to teach you guys some very important technical patterns to look for and some technical etiquette indicators to use to take advantage of a lot of these coins that are going to start moving now because the trend has changed and the trend is your friend until the end. And we can see that we're in a sea of green right now. So in this video, I'm going to be looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some other coins. And I'm going to show you guys a setup that's going to help you guys make some profit. Like they say, you can fish for someone or you can teach them how to fish. And this is going to be a really important video. So I want you guys to watch this video to the end. You can see everything is green. We have like a couple dots of red and around. Let's take a look at the whole market cap right now. We can see that the entire market is up 4.1%. We have Bitcoin sitting at 39,465, Ethereum 2,691. We have literally Tether's kind of almost in red because people are moving their money out of stable coins to buy crypto. Cardano is still at 138. Cardano is like a stable coin for a while. But yeah, let's look at the top winners today. We have Quant, Axie Infinity's just been on a tear. Torchain got hacked, but they had a comeback. Polkadot, guys, I was literally 3 videos ago, I was literally calling Polkadot and telling you guys to reaccumulate. $10 Polkadot was way too cheap, and now it literally almost doubled. So yeah, and Tether too is another great coin. So what I'm gonna do is I want to share with you guys some pattern and some technicals to add to your trading view that's going to help you really make some good gains in this coming bull run that's coming. And well, we don't know if it's a full bull run yet, but in this coming pump. But first, I usually start with Bitcoin, but right now I have to start with Ethereum because Ethereum has the spotlight. Ethereum is leading the market. A couple of videos ago, I've told you guys how Ethereum was outpacing Bitcoin, and this EIP 1559 has been playing out exactly as I was predicting. So we can see here that for Ethereum, we're on the rise. We're having this little dip right here, and look at this candle coming in. The EIP 1559 is meant to release tomorrow. You can see that some people are trying to front run it. And we'll see. So the thing about Ethereum EIP 59 is Ethereum never had a limited supply, which is why a lot of institutions weren't like so big into Ethereum because Bitcoin has a limited supply. Therefore, it's more of like a store of value like gold. But Ethereum, there's a lot that's being done on Ethereum, and we all know that from NFTs to DeFi and so on. But in this video, I'm going to just focus on showing you guys something. You see right now, like you need to add on your trading view. Trading view is free. Anyone can use it. You need to add these two moving averages. One is the 50 MA and the second one is the 200 MA. I'm going to teach you guys how to look for golden crosses. And how you want to get in front of golden crosses is it's really mostly accurate on the daily, but I find that on the 4-hour, it helps you get in quicker. Therefore, you can still make more profit on the way up before it's actually confirmed on the daily. So right here where I have it in gold, this is a golden cross. It's when the 50 MA crosses over the 200 MA, and you can see the rise that occurred from that. So since we had that golden cross for Ethereum right here, you can see that, well, it could happen right here. You can see that Ethereum went up about 25%. And I want to show you guys another thing. It's because I did something similar before I called Luna to my Patreon, and literally I want to show you guys what I mean by that. Luna had its golden cross way back here when it was at $5.85. Okay. And look, Luna has been up over 150% since then. So this is very important that you guys start looking for these golden crosses because I want you guys watching my videos to be successful in this space. and I want to give you guys a little education on how to literally look out for golden crosses and how to front run them and also get in. And I'm also going to be sharing some coins with you guys that I just either recently had a golden cross or about to have a golden cross, or had a golden cross but haven't fully exploded yet. So Ethereum, my view on Ethereum is that I do still see 2800 as a major resistance. We might, but looking at this volume and looking at this MACD cross coming in, I do think that we can just break over that. And if we break over this, guys, what I was telling you guys in my past video is that there's barely any resistance between 2800 and 4200. Okay, there's really no strong resistance. You can see here this chop. There's been a couple resistance here and there, but here it's kind of like no resistance land. And I think that Ethereum is going to accelerate very, very quickly. I also need to point out on the Ethereum against Bitcoin chart. This is Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. I've shown you guys this in past videos as well. I'm going to put this, show you how we broke out of this triangle to the upside. And we're about to have another golden cross, which Ethereum is literally going to the moon, hopefully. But I want to bring this up to the 1 day so you guys can have a longer term outlook and see how this thing has been playing out. I had this resistance level way back then, and we touched it. We came back, and Ethereum found support in these areas, which it had previous supports as well. And what we're seeing is this beautiful round bottom for Ethereum, and we have a continuation pattern. We broke to the upside. Next level compared to Bitcoin will be about 10% right here. So this is what I'm looking at right now. And yeah, I'm really excited for Ethereum. The CIP 1559 is going to be amazing for Ethereum. It's literally going to make Ethereum deflationary. I've been telling you guys this for a while now. So very excited to see Bitcoin. People weren't believing when I was saying, hey guys, this is different. We're going to go up now. And a lot of people were already calling because we got rejected in this area that we're just going to tank. Okay, this is not the case. First of all, the reason it's not the case is when Ethereum broke over the 200 EMA on this chart, I knew that the trend has changed because once we're under the 200 EMA, we tend to be bearish, but we broke over it. What you can see is we also found support on it, and we're kicking back up. Okay, this looks really good. The last time we had a long signal on the EMA ribbon for Bitcoin, guys, it's when Bitcoin was at $10,000. Okay, Bitcoin was at $10,000 the last time that we had a long signal. So this makes me extremely bullish on the outlook of Bitcoin right now. I'm really excited to see what happens in the next coming days and weeks. And I had mentioned in this last video that usually weekends tend to be bearish, but lately we've been seeing weekends are coming out bullish. So with that said, I want to kind of share with you guys some coins that I'm watching and how to watch them and watch for golden crosses in order to front run them and make some gains. The first one I do want to look at is 1 inch. 1 inch on the 4 hour here. See it? Golden cross. We just had the 50 MA cross over the 200 MA, and boom, you can already see the volume is coming in. And this is going to be good for 1 inch. This has not happened for 1 inch since this area here. This was very short-lived, and it came back to being a death cross on the 4 hour. But you can see we haven't had a cross like this in a while. There's one coin that I want to share with you guys. Me and my Patreon was already accumulating under a $1.69 here. So this is great that this is going to be some major gains for us. Aave had already had a golden cross, and that's why it's been doing so well. Aave, what was very astonishing to look at in Aave is we had our golden cross, we came back down, but look at here, we didn't have a death cross. It literally brushed on it and went back up. Aave, I do see price for some massive gains. This is a coin that I'm holding for very long term. Once Aave breaks this area right here, which is serving as resistance right now, Aave is going to start running. Okay, but I do want to just get back into coins that are having golden crosses. Cardano just had a golden cross, and you can see it here. We're making higher lows, and we just had this golden cross here where the 50 MA is crossing the 200 MA, bullish. Okay, I really want you guys to take your time, learn this so that you can benefit and profit from watching my video, and also knowing that you did this on your own because you learned. You learned. Some people just want to get calls and they just want to, like, oh, you said this and that. I want you guys to learn and always have a stop loss right under certain areas. All right. Another one that I do want to talk about is DOT, because I gave you guys DOT before at $10 when I was saying DOT was way too undervalued. Again, and a couple of days ago, I told you guys at $14, DOT is about to go on a run. And the reason for it is because DOT right here had that golden cross on the 4 hour. And you can see how the price starts rising from here. DOT, once we break this level, look, I had this take profit area at 1970. We literally touched this and got rejected. And this was a great re-entry. But look, we're about to make a new higher high for DOT, which is amazing. DOT is about to run. Don't forget, DOT was trading about like close to $50. Okay, now you're getting in at $20. I think it's still not too late, but not financial advice. You guys can trade. You guys can do your own research and determine what's a good time to get in and out. Okay, because me and my patron, I give them signals. I also give them take profit levels and also where to put their stop losses so that they can minimize losses if this goes in a different direction. But right now, overall, look at this MACD cross right now that's turning major bullish and this volume coming in for DOT. We're going to see some explosive action for DOT, and I'm really excited for that. A coin that I haven't talked about in a while because it was in a major downtrend is GRT, the graph. I believe in the graph, guys. No matter what the price does, I know that the graph is necessary for the growth of DeFi, okay? And the graph here, way back, I said it was mimicking its previous action, and we can see something very similar happening here. On top of that, we can see this round bottom shape as well, and the graph is about to break out of a major downtrend that we had since we had that top here. And so here's a combination: breaking out of a major downtrend, okay, and having a golden cross. Very bullish, because once you break out of here, with potential retest and takeoff. Right now, you can see we're literally having this golden cross right now, and you can see the price is already increasing. So this is very bullish for GRT, and I've already reaccumulated in my position, and I'm ready for this thing to start running. Okay. Another coin, I'm just fire shooting these. These are not financial advice. This is just for educational purpose, so you guys can understand this concept of golden crosses and the potential gains you can make from buying based off of a golden cross on the 4 hour. Okay, like I'm saying, add the 50 MA and the 200 MA to your chart on TradingView. TradingView is free. You all can do it. Stop being lazy. Do your due diligence. Do your research so you can be profitable in this space. All right. Another one I do want to shoot, VeChain. So VeChain had its golden. So it hasn't had the golden cross the whole time. It had the death cross. We lost a lot of it lost a lot of its value, and right here we had this golden cross. So this is a change in trend, and this is a trend reversal. And we know how big VeChain is. We know how big VeChain is. So understand that people are going to jump on this, and this thing's going to have massive gain. You can also see MACD cross bullish as well. So golden cross, bullish MACD cross. Very low resistance from this area. I'm looking at 14 cents as next resistance level, and VeChain is potentially going to rip to the upside. And obviously, for all of these, always set stop losses, protect yourself, minimize your losses in the process. The last coin that I do want to mention that I haven't really talked about a lot in this channel recently is Zilliqa. Zilliqa is a major competitor to Ethereum as well, and it had that golden cross here. We should expect some price increase from here. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to shoot these at you guys to show you guys that I still got you in this space. I'm still here to give you guys some good projects. What I am going to do is I'm going to limit low gems. I'm barely going to ever talk about low gems anymore, just because they're just much more volatile. And if I realize that a lot of my viewers are not like extremely experienced traders, so I'm going to try to stick to like projects that I know have extremely strong fundamentals, so that I can keep you guys in the right direction, so that you guys can just make profits and not really worry about making these major losses. And one last one that I do want to share you guys and show you guys how these golden crosses work is RSR. So when we had this golden cross on RSR is when I signaled to my Patreon that we need to get in. Okay. On top of that, RSR had formed this pattern here, which is a continuation pattern. Okay. And we broke above this. This is a very bullish signal, in my opinion. And we got supported by the 50 MA as well. So this is going to rip to the upside as well, in my opinion. And we're looking at 4 cents as next level of resistance, and 6 cents as a take profit level. But I'm a strong believer in RSR. They're already utilizing this for stable coins and in South America. And they're also partnered with PayPal and Venmo. So this is very big to focus on and to not just take lightly. All right. So guys, overall, the entire market is back on green, and you can see how USD Tether is in red because people are actually moving out of the stable coins and getting back into their projects. So this is overall bullish. We haven't seen a green day like this in a while. So I'm really excited, and I'm really excited for all of you guys that stuck to this mindset and believing in crypto and understanding that it is the future of mostly everything. Okay, I'm a strong believer in the technology and what it represents, and how basically everything is shared and people can see everything on the blockchain. Okay, so really excited to see how this is going. I really appreciate you guys coming in and watching my videos. If you appreciate that I make these videos, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys make some major gains this coming week. And yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're staying safe, and most important,